Hiya, hiya. It's a Joeyreynolds rap. Do you remember when we used to keep our opinions to ourselves before we had what we call social media? I don't know. Radio thinks it's social media when they answer phones on the air. I mean, I remember when only an idiot would call a radio station, and I was a talk show host. You'd have to be a fool to think you're going to win a contest. I mean, you had to be an idiot. I was a kid who I knew how to win contests on the radio. In those days, because of the way the phones were, before we had cell phones, you could dial the number and wait for the last number, and then you would push that button on the last number after 2 minutes, and you would get through. That was a way to defeat the phone company so that you could get through and win the contest. We figured everything out back in those days, like they do now. People figure all this stuff out now. This bitching that's going on, I mean, radio's become a bitch box. Everybody complains about something. Is there anybody that's got any good news any day anymore without gossiping? You know, gossip takes the paint off of furniture. What are we doing? We give our opinions? Get a bullhorn and go to the park. That's what they do in London. They allow you to go to the park and say whatever you want to say, and then you go home because nobody hears you anyway. And back in the day, you know, with the Greeks, Paul the Apostle would speak famously, and he was in the center of Greece, not the Philippians or not hanging around with people in the lesser places of Greece, but rather in Athens. And you know what? He would talk and no one heard him because no one pays attention to prophets. Everybody was a prophet. Everybody has a philosophy. Everybody has a religion. Everybody has a background. Everybody has an opinion. They're like belly buttons. We all got opinions. And most of them are stupid or crazy. That's it. Including mine. This is my opinion. And I'm either stupid or crazy. I'll tell you something else here just for a moment while I got your attention. I think we're getting into a place where we don't really know what we're talking about. I don't know why, but we're not getting our information properly. There's a teacher that put an ad on Facebook, just a little pop-up that says they want to arm me. I'm a teacher. Yeah, arm that teacher with knowledge, with grace and charm and character, and with good modeling. That's what you arm the teacher with. Now, I remember our nun in school when I was in 5th grade, Sister Mary Rambo. She used to beat me up all the time. I'm glad she didn't have a gun. I wouldn't be here. Oh, bring back the nuns. They worked free. They worked free in the hospital. They worked free in the schools. You didn't have all these medical plans and all of this ridiculous racial and women issues. The one we have to work on now is senior issues. I'm a senior, and I'm getting abused. I'm guilty. I'm being accused of picking on women and black people when really you're picking on me. We all got something to bitch about, ain't it? Isn't it the truth? Come on, lighten up, enjoy your life. It's short, it goes quickly, and you better pray there's another one after this, or this is not worth it. That's for sure. Oh man, you know what I always say, let a smile be your umbrella, but don't get a mouthful of rain.